Hello, my name's David Crowe and I'm Head of College here at Camberwell, Chelsea and Wimbledon Colleges. Welcome. You are part of an extraordinary group of students who are joining us this year. I think it's fair to say you've already shown huge resilience just to get to this point. We know it's been such a tricky year. And of course we're still not entirely sure what will pan out for the rest of this academic year, but what we are confident of is that this year is going to be a much more tactile, much more social and a much more kind of personal experience than the one you've had last year. To help you to settle into university life, we're going to put some additional support in this year. We completely understand that you've had a difficult year and many of you are kind of moving from one city to a new city. We know how unsettling that is. So there'll be additional sort of pastoral support to help you with that transition from wherever it is you've been into the university life. I mean, it was a long time ago, but I do still remember my first day at art school and that sense of a mix of nervousness and excitement all mixed up together, and that was in normal times. So we're very much aware that this is a kind of big emotional transition for you, so we'll do everything we can to make that as smooth as possible for you. We've also learned a lot this year actually about how we teach, and our students have told us that some of the things that we introduced were actually an improvement on the way that things were done before and helped them to maximise their time in the art school on the things that they really couldn't do anywhere else. So we will be holding on to some of those things, but the majority of what we do will be face to face, it will be in the buildings, it will be in studios and workshops like these, and we're really looking forward to having you all back. The thing that we found hard to hold on to was that sense of community. So we're really looking forward to re-establishing that sense of a school community where people are kind of meeting each other, where you're bumping into exhibitions in the corridor, where you're seeing each other's work, where you're talking about work in the canteen, where you're attending impromptu private views in the evening, where you're sneaking into the back of somebody else's lecture to see what they're doing. All of that informal learning is a really important part of an art school experience, and we're really looking forward to getting that back. I think it's going to be quite a special moment as we transition from the pandemic into something that maybe feels more like what we used to do. And we're just really pleased that you've chosen to come and spend that year with us and become part of what I think is a really special creative community here.